Have elected to go 4-5-1.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
Here's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Meunier. Belgium couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mertens. Ferreira Carrasco. Nainggolan. De Bruyne plays it forward. Lukaku pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mesut Ozil.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. And it's Meunier. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Meunier. Lukaku. Nainggolan. Meunier. Lukaku with the ball through. Carrasco. Shoots! And that's been levered clear. Nainggolan. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Carrasco. Nainggolan. A chance to play it in. Muller. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Nainggolan. Into the channel. And it's Meunier. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Hector. Mesut Ozil. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lovely feet. Time to deliver. The shot's on! And the finish! It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Belgium take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Sane plays it wide. So what now? Plays it out to the wing. And Sane!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Jerome Boateng. Ozil is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Oh, that's neat. Mesut Ozil. Oh, glorious footwork. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Nainggolan, Lukaku, long and high towards the flank. Hazard, it's broken loose!
Believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Toni Kroos. 75 minutes played. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's hoisted clear. Khedira.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
To the keeper and go again. Jerome Boateng. Muller passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the finish! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Batshuayi. De Bruyne. Vertonghen. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Germany did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Toni Kroos, Mats Hummels, Toni Kroos. Müller tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Müller looking for a decent ball in. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Batshuayi. It's De Bruyne. Hoists it high. Now it's Origi. Shoots! Sané. Mesut Ozil. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Origi. Mirallas! Sané. Mario Götze. Hector. Götze. Looks to slip it through. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
That is terrific skill. Played it up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Götze first in line. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Origi is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lukaku is second man up. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3-3. Ozil comes forward for the fifth of five. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Belgium must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it's in. He's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Belgium have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Neuer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it. It is done. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Ladies and gentlemen,